Hello and welcome to another Sunday analysis video. MAGNA FX Sunday analysis videos are there to help traders forecast how the market will move in the coming week and how the market moved in the previous week. It also helps traders have an idea of how to approach the market and how to analyze a forex chart if they are new to the market. If you gain any knowledge, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anybody that can also gain some knowledge from our videos. Without wasting any time, let's get into the analysis. So like always, we will begin with the Aussie dollar. Last week for the Aussie dollar, my analysis was that price will find support at this support level here and will continue going upwards and find resistance at our target 0.6800. And like I predicted, price did just that. Price came into profit and went above 0.6700. I have where I took my partial profits at this previous resistance level here, because as the market makes money available to me, I make sure to take up some profits because price may begin to reverse at any level. And I suggest you should do this too. As money is made available to you, take some partial profits, a considerable amount of profits, and let the rest run. So 0.6700 has been a very reactive level for the Aussie dollar. As you can see, price has been reacting at this level here. So this is why I decided to take partial profits at this level here. So for now, my bias is still bullish, and I'm expecting price not to break this level here, this zone here. I'm expecting price not to break this level here, 0.6750. The only way I'll get out of the trade is when price breaks this level here. I'm expecting it to find support at this level and continue going up, but I will not get out of the trade. I'll wait for it to break this previous high here. So if it breaks this previous lower high here, that's when I'll decide to get out of the trade, and from there my bias will change. So for now, we might expect price to find support here and continue with its upward movement and find our target level, which is 0.6800. So look out for these levels here in the coming week. From Aussie dollar, we go down to gold. So for gold last week, I was expecting price to either find support at 1980 here, or it may come down deeper and find support at 1960, which it eventually did, found support at 1960 and has been struggling to go upwards. It has been struggling to push upwards, but my bias is still bullish because we failed to break this previous lower high here and we found support at 1960, making another high. Usually I don't draw my trend lines on the 4-hour time frame, but for this purpose, for you to understand the structure of the market, I will draw it. So as you can see, price has been making highs, found support here, 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 here. So we have 4 touches in total. So again, price might come to make another 5th touch, find support at this level here, 1960, and continue with its impulsive move and target this level, 2020. So 2020 is my target for gold, and 1960 is where I'm expecting price to find support and continue going upwards. So make sure to look out for these levels on gold. So whenever you are analyzing the market, don't get stuck up looking at the levels. Just look at the levels that you anticipate price to come to, mark out the levels, and wait for the market to do its thing. You cannot control the market. The market is controlled by a majority of people. So all you can do is just mark out the levels where you are anticipating price to come to. If price comes to that level, you act on what you are thinking the market will do without any hesitation. So for Euro USD, I had this level marked out, you can see in the previous video, where I expected price to come find support at this level here. No, actually price was already at this level here, and I was expecting price to continue its upward movement from this level here, which it eventually did. It never went below our 50% Fibonacci level. It created this pin bar and continued going upwards. As you can see, price steadily went upwards, finding support on our moving averages here, and eventually we went to 1.0900, where price created a double top. So far price failed to break this previous high here. So again, I'm expecting price to find support at this level here, just because of this reaction that we have here. So this reaction here, let me get rid of this may confuse you. So just because of this reaction here, I am expecting price to find support at this level and continue going upwards. My targets are -27 for all my Fibonacci retracements. My targets are always -27. So for this one, we might see price coming back to 1.01500. So this is where price may eventually come to find support, but this target seems too far. It seems too far of a stretch. Let me calculate the pips. It's over 200 pips. It's over 200 pips. So this one seems too far of a stretch, but we can let a small percentage run to this level and see if price will eventually reach this level here. So this is the importance of taking partial profits. You can allow a percentage of your position to continue going in your direction, so that you may walk out with your maximum profit. But if you do not take partial profits and are greedy, price may reverse from here and may continue coming down, stopping you out of the market, leaving you with nothing. But if you take partial profits, it may stop you out of the market and you may walk out with something. That's the power of taking partial profits. So for Euro USD, this is where we're expecting price to find support and continue. They need to go find resistance at 1.01500. 1.10500, sorry. We'll go down to US30. Last week we created this bullish reversal pattern, and I anticipated price to go up to 33,000, which it eventually did. It hit the target perfectly, and if you took this trade, you made an incredible amount of pips and you made an incredible amount of money because of US30's liquidity. So for US30 now, we have to sit on our hands. You take your profits and you allow price to start retracing so that you may take another trade. So right now I advise you take out your profits and allow price to retrace. So if price was to retrace, we may come to find support at this level here. So 32,500 and 32,300. So this zone here, this is where I am expecting price to come and retrace and begin its upward movement again. So that's it for US30. You may take away your profits and you may wait for price to retrace. We go down to our dollar, our king. So for the dollar we can see we have this order block here. Let me get rid of this rectangle here and I draw our order block here. So we have our order block here on the dollar. So I'm expecting price to reject from this order block here. So last week we were here and I explained why price will begin to reject from this level here because of this other order block that we had here. So I expected price to reject from this level. We closed here last week and I explained that price will begin to reject from this level. There's a potential that it will reject from this level, and we did. We gapped here, price came down, came to fill in this gap and rejected down further. Now price has started rejecting and we may find resistance at this order block here and continue going downwards. So for the Euro USD, there's a potential price will get to 1.105 because the dollar is also further away from our target, which is 101. So there's a potential Euro USD will continue its upward movement. There's a high chance Euro USD will continue with its upward movement to the target. I advise you continue looking at the levels that I've explained in this video, and if you are going to take a trade, you wait for the right confirmation patterns and you use good risk management. If you have gained any knowledge from this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much and see you in the next video.